Hello, family. I hope all is well. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to get right into the content about how these Africans sold the foundation of Black American Indians, and the Black Israelites. And now they had a nerve to be coming back begging for more money because they didn't get it. They sold us for trinkets, our ancestors. Okay, here we go.
OGTV 45 tapping in. Let's get it.
They came to colonize us and they brought things we have never seen before. They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
You're probably wondering why I went with the Michael Jackson theme tonight. The one glove and everything, it's actually kind of genius when you think about it. Cause see, Michael Jackson once wrote a song called I'm Starting with the Man in the Mirror. Now you got Africans running around here looking for reparations after they done already sold us for mirrors. See, so I figured I'd give their stupid ass a clue as to where they should start looking.
Before we get started, if there are any children, he is going to use some profanity. I don't like to cuss on my video, but I have to get this content. It's good. So excuse him for the language.
So some of our king, our forefathers then, they will give them mirror. When they look at the mirror, and these people, they have not seen mirror before. When they look, they see mirror. Look at me, and the Igbo will tell you, if you want us to give you this mirror, give us 60 women and 60 men. They will bring gun, they will shoot it. Oh! So you see this one? We shoot somebody with that, we shoot anybody with that. If you want us to give you, give us 100 women, give us 100 men.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
Every time you bag your car out the driveway, and you get to look in that rear view mirror, so you don't run over no giraffe, nigga, that's your reparations. Every time that head scallywag you call a wife, look in the mirror and put her wig on, but she can make pretend she got some hair, nigga, that's your reparations. You ain't got a goddamn thing else coming. Unless you're looking for it. You got a group of people out here trying to change the narrative. They want you to believe the YT man stole you. Nah, nigga. Them Africans sold you.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
In humility and brokenness, to repent for the sins of the leaders in Africa, and in particular, the sin of selling our own brothers and sisters into slavery.
There it is.
Because I follow a forgiving God, under normal circumstances, I would have forgave you. But see, I cannot accept your apology, although I do believe it is sincere, due to the fact that the nigga was dancing. Nah. Y'all ain't getting no pass, because when a nigga did it, the nigga was dancing.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
Somebody go tell that egghead broad Joy Reid, tell Godfrey, tell Akbak, Gabaja Bila, tell all the motherfuckers I come with receipts
Al
tonight.
Sharpton, Ben Crump.
Chiefs and people at this point, particularly, to apologize deeply on behalf of the chiefs and people of Gold Coast and Ghana for the atrocities, the cruelty, the inhuman treatment that were committed 400 years ago by my ancestors.
You sold the chosen children of God
During the Atlantic slave trade.
Any type of peace, y'all want any type of forgiveness, it's gonna start with y'all giving up some money. Y'all sold niggas for mirrors. You want me to forgive you? You want me to forgive you? I'll forgive you under one condition. You got to fly me and all other foundational Black Americans out to Africa first class and take us to the grave site of the king who sold us for some mirrors and the motherfucker was dancing. And you got to allow all of us individually to take a piss on his grave.
Y'all weren't even the actual victims of it. The victims were the people who were actually trafficked from that area and brought to the Americas. The descendants of those people would be the ones who would be owed the reparations, not the people that sold them into it or who was doing business with the colonizers to sell them into it.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
And we do not want other nations getting credit for stuff that we immediately went through. Now you want to talk about the Africans that came from the continent. Those were rival tribes that you guys put in bondage and sold off to the white man. That's the story, that's the history. So why do you get reparations for that? We don't want to hear that. This goes back to you guys co-opting and hijacking our legacy to garner money.
Anybody heard from Umar? Has anybody heard from Umar? I ain't heard shit from Umar since the Great Fest. Who makers? Cricket. Every goddamn time. Cricket.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
Y'all was complicit. You don't get to sell us twice. Kwame Hansa was the chief that worked with the Portuguese to build Elmina Castle and slave dungeon. You don't get to get reparations on the people you sold. Go home.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
So y'all telling me the president of Ghana went to the UN on behalf of reparations for Black Americans? Hey man, y'all gotta cut out the bullshit. Nah, for real.
They gave a king a mirror and he was dancing and sold his people away.
They said they were delineating because they want to have their reparations. And what does Ghana do? Ghana goes to the United Nations and asks for reparations. Africa, why? Africa, why?
I don't know, maybe these niggas just don't understand how trade and commerce works. Maybe they can't grasp the concept that once you sell some shit, it no longer belongs to you. See, it's not our fault if you underpriced your product. You gave up inventors, the best athletes in the world, the best entertainers in the world, some of the sharpest thinkers on the planet Earth, the funniest comedians in the world. You gave them up for some goddamn mirrors so you could look at your ugly ass and your bald head bitch.
Ooh.
And now you see, you see we're worth trillions, and you want to get some more money. You feel like you ain't get enough money the first time. You feel like you could come back for some more. See, what y'all doing is, y'all making a whole lot of people who weren't considering themselves foundational Black Americans, but they actually were. You're making them start to embrace it now.
Come on home, family.
That stuff right there is working in our
FBA.
favor.
This family, this is the nonsense. I'm just going to show you a short clip of what I'm talking about. Why these Africans over here celebrating, talking about reparations, cut the check. What is wrong with these people? You all sold us and you celebrating, trying to steal our reparations. Look at here. And it's just foolery.
Ghana is taking its reparations fight global, and it's aimed straight at the West. But inside the halls of the United Nations, the fight against slavery started on a very different note.
Why are they coming after the West? The West don't owe y'all nothing. Go after the Britain, the Portuguese, the people that colonized you all, the Queen. Get out of our business. But watch this foolery. Nonsense. Talk about slavery. I'm just tired of
What
this.
you just heard is not just performance. It's a political signal from Ghana that this fight is about identity, history, and now accountability. Minutes later, the mood quickly changed inside the UN halls. Ghana's President, John Mahama, goes
Family,
far
like,
beyond the celebration.
share, and subscribe. Love you all. Bye. You're great.